Hello, friends, strangers, and potential enemies. This is the Nocturnal Nerd. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today is a bit of an odd one. As people that follow the schedule will know, this isn't a day that I would normally put a video up, and I've made no announcement of this or anything, but on the day of recording, I received my Amazon order of my brand new microphone because I know there were some issues with the sound recording, so I got myself a new microphone, and I was testing it out and fancied doing a bit of a recording, so that's what I'm doing. So this is a bit of a test run of all the the new setup, make sure the software's working, make sure everything's going. And I thought, what better to do than to go back to my favourite game, which is Hollow Knight. To be honest with you, I can't remember where we got up to, but I think the beauty of Hollow Knight is that you don't really need to know where you are for it to work. You can just sort of jump right in wherever you left off, and it should be fine. So, with that in mind, I'm going to stop just talking for no reason. I'm going to get us over to the game. One moment. There we go. Oh, there we go. Straight away, we've got a problem with the setup in that there are too many wires. So I need to move some of our wires around. There we go. Oh, I didn't know I had 2 saves on this. I'm assuming it's this one. I didn't know I'd started another game. Give me one moment. I'm going to pause the stream, the recording, whatever it's called, and I'm going to make sure that this is the right recording, the right save. So, 2 moments. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, my little Hollow Knight has fallen asleep on the bench, but we're going to wake him up. And I was correct. This is the right stream. Not the right stream. I'll get the words eventually. The right save. This is the right save. So I've just got... Sorry, I'm struggling to remember, first of all, the buttons, but then also what I've already unlocked in this game. So I haven't got the super jump. I thought I had a dash. I do have a dash. I can't get to them yet. Dash Master, so that's another charm for our belt, or our charm notches or whatever. Memory serves, that one gets us the ability to dash faster, or more, should I say more often, but also lets us dash in a downwards direction as well, which can be helpful. Sorry, one moment. I forgot to start a timer so I know how long I've been going. Can never get back up from here. There we go. Okay. I think I remember why I stopped where I did. And that's because I didn't fancy taking on the Mantis mods. But that is the next... I mean, they're an optional boss, but to me it's the next obvious thing to do. So I should probably do that. head over there now, and we'll take on the mantis claws. Hate these things. Okay. Lots of money. Of all the enemies in this game, and they're not the hardest in the game, or the most difficult to beat, or anything like that, but the mantis-based ones are the ones that annoy me the most. I think it's just because they're so quick. This is the way to the mantis lords, isn't it? Yeah. That's the other reason I don't like them, is that it's really hard to judge their reach. You think you're outreach them, and then suddenly they do a super long one like that. It gets to the point where you just sort of give up with not losing lives and just, or at least for me, you give up not losing lives and just think, I'll just power through it and then heal up afterwards. That did something. Never remember how to do this bit, to be honest. I think I now need to go all the way back to the beginning. That's it. All the way back here. And then just clearing the actual dash. There we go. And again. Oh, is that the mantis claws? This is where we get it? I think it is. It might not. Yeah, mantis claw. This completely changes the game. That's another reason I love this game, is that just as you're getting used to it, they add something else to it. So you're getting used to the single jump, and then suddenly you've got getting used to moving around normally, then you get dash. Then you get used to using the dash to clear spaces and getting to new places, and just as you get used to that, they add the mantis claw, and then later on the monarch wings, and so on and so forth. It's just really well done. Cannot wait to see what they've done for Silk Song. And to be honest, at this point, they could make just about anything. No, play it. Ah. Need to get back into the groove of this. Now, when I first played this, I sort of said that, when I first played it for the channel, I sort of said I wasn't going to do a full playthrough, just because of how long it is, and the fact that I can't beat most of it. But I think, I haven't made a decision yet, but I'm considering doing a sort of like this video today, sort of half an hour, 45 minutes, every now and then, just because I love the game so much. I might even do half an hour a week, you know, just some short installments. It's time to jump. What am I doing? I will get this. There we go. See, I do know what I'm doing. No, not what I'm meant to do. I get back up there like that. Just about. Hello. Goodbye. Not what I meant to do. There we go. So because I'm playing this on PC, so I'm playing this on PC through Xbox, and I'm ashamed to say I'm using a PlayStation remote, which seems a bit piratical, is that the word? Like heresy, piratical. I think that's the word. I'm going with it anyway. It seems a bit heretical, and I'm sort of being punished for it because the mapping of the different moves is, to me, in the wrong place, and I'm too lazy to go through and change it all. But for example, normally I would press circle on my PlayStation remote to fire a spell off. At the moment I'm having to press R1, which on PlayStation is the dash, and I just died. Which on PlayStation is dash, and so I keep using magic instead of dashing. So that's why that's happening. Okay. Whoa. I've got really few charms. I need to get on that. I've got Dash Master, Soul Catcher. Right, let's stick on. No, we don't need that. Let's go Fury of the Fallen and Soul Catcher for now. As I say, I do really need to go charm hunting at some point, it seems. I'm surprised I've got this far with so few charms, to be honest. And so few charm notches. Wait for him to catch up to me. Go away. There we go. But if it isn't my good friend Quirrell. Hello, Quirrell. Hello again. I suppose you've already met the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the... That was my Alexa going off, sorry. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beings. Lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honour, though also their lethal traditions. I've some words of advice, my friends. If you plan to challenge the lords of the tribe, your blunted mail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. I'm going to do that, because I don't think I'm ready to take on the Manticore yet. I don't think I don't have the charms that I'd want. So, I'm going to go and collect the Geo I've lost. And then once I've done that, I'll head back up. I'll figure out like that. Figure out where all those charms are. See, that's not the sort of thing I can remember. I can remember how... I remember like the directions to Stagway stations and stuff like that, but I can never quite remember where things are, like pickups are and stuff like that. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go away. No thank you. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Okay. Sorry, just turn my phone back on. Right, so we are in the Mantis Village. We're going to go back to the bench so that I can put my compass back on. Because it makes navigation that much easier. Go. So we want our bench, we want the gathering swarm. Let's go for Dash Master, I suppose. Okay. So we want to be where that statue looking thing is. So that's our current target. Yeah, this way. I want to change my I want to go back on my statement earlier about these being the most annoying. The most annoying are the traitor lords later on. With any luck, I'll stick to this long enough that you'll be able to see what I mean by that. Right, where are we? Yes, through here. What's it say again? Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallow Nest's heart lies open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Let's go upwards first. Heal. And then we're gonna back to the mana we need. Oh, so close. Alright, so let's put up the bridge behind us. So is that. A large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest? Yes, please. And the city gate opens. We travel on great. Oh. So, that's less than ideal. We now can't get back out. Unless we go up here. Oh, no. This is just money. And I mean, Geo is also good. But not necessarily what we're looking for. And we don't have the... No, we don't have the right spell for that yet. Which is a shame, but there we go. There we go, they're dead. What's up this way? That's a genuine question. I can't remember what was up that. I couldn't remember what was up that way. There we go. He's dead. Do some healing. I also can't remember where any of the secrets are, so that's why I'm just randomly hitting pillars every now and then. Ain't it pretty? I want to find whoever decided to make it rain down here. Whoever that was, whoever idea that was. I want to meet them so I can help them, because it's just brilliant. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. I mean, well, I've just entered. So you're not quite right there. Hello, birds. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place. Though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? It's me and my friend Quirrell. We good buds. I like him. I like how he looks over to me every now and then as well. Does he have anything else to say? The city looks to be built in an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If memory serves, that's also another very pretty place where that water is. Go the long way. The long way is the more exciting way. Let's go this way first. Just because this way leads to the nailsmith. Refuse to die. Come on. Here we go. I love the nailsmith.
Vendasu.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes, obviously.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I shall get to work then. So cool.
Garadel.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. I shall. Right, so I'm just going to find the next bench, and then, if I can remember where it is, find the next bench, and then that'll be it for today. Just a quick little half-an-hour video. Maybe a little bit more, depending on how long it takes me to beat this guy. Another one soon, and I think that's what I'll do. I'll just go from one bench to the next, exploring, doing what needs to be done. Half an hour at a time. Just a nice Calm way of doing it. I can't get onto that platform for the life of me. There we go. And then maybe after we're looking a long way down the road here, but maybe once I've finished Hollow Knight, or once we get bored of Hollow Knight, I mean I won't get bored, but you probably will get bored of me talking about it. Maybe then I could move on to a different game and do half of it at a time. But sort of a game with a similar feeling to it. I'm trying to think what that would be. Maybe Undertale. I know that's not as long. It's got the same sort of atmosphere to it. Aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling it to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay, here you go. Here's a Hollow Nest seal.
Velmi Ardred.
A Hollow Nest seal, eh? Very interesting. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest. I need to start saying that right. It's annoying me that I'm not. Often mentioned in the annals of all kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. Good word, expunged. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Helma Delker.
I don't have any relics on me. Okay, let's head up. Up again. Forgot they could jump. I can jump too. I can hear it squeaking. I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but I can hear it through my earphones. I hear you, friend. I'm coming. Heal. Now apparently, I was listening to someone talk about this the other day. Apparently the biggest mistake people make when they play this game is that they focus too much on healing and not enough on spells. And I'm afraid I think I'm making the same mistake, but to be honest, it seems to be working most of the time. I think there are ways that are better to play than others, but I think one of the great things about this game is there are lots of different ways to play. And that's what's so great again about the charms, is that the charms help you sort of figure out what your playstyle is, but then they're also they're not permanent. You can always change them and change. Figure out what is best for you, and it doesn't. You're not having to pay some in-world currency to do that. When you think about most RPGs, you get this feeling of oh, what's the term I heard someone use the other day for it? I can't think what they said. But sort of this anxiety about the idea of spending all your skill points or all of some currency and then regretting it. And you don't really get that in this game, which is great. Because that customization is done by the charms, and the charms, once you've got them, are free and you can change them about as much as you want. It's just a really cool thing. Okay, so I'm going to grab the map from Conifer, then I'm going to sit on the bench, and then I'm going to call it for today. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Okay, it's not letting me move on. There we go. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, the one I've very eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far? Of course I would. You could sell me a bag of feces and I'd buy it, Conifer. I love you. Right. So this is our map. We've explored quite a bit already, which is good. But for today, that is all. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I was going to swap it over to the backing track that I normally play, but I think I'm going to just keep Cornford's humming in the background instead. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do click the like button to let me know, or leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of what I'm doing. Tell me, if you think I'm doing the wrong bit and think I should be doing something else first, or you want me to prioritise getting a certain charm or something like that, let me know and I'll do that. If you'd like to see more of my content, and there is quite a bit of it now, I'm building up a bit of a repertoire. If you'd like to see more of that, please do click the subscribe button, and if you hit the bell icon, you'd also get a notification whenever I post a new video. Apologies. And then finally, at the bottom of the page, bottom of the screen, you can see the Twitter handle. That is my Twitter handle. It is @TheKnockedNerd, and there I just talk about what's happening on the channel, things I might be playing outside of the channel, general uselessness, stuff like that. And I'd be very happy if you'd go and follow me, if that's something you'd be interested in. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely lovely day, the rest of your day. Thank you very much, and I'll just leave Conifer on humming for a little bit longer as I fade away.